And I ended up going back in the house, but I definitely felt at ease. Like I definitely didn't feel scared anymore. I didn't feel none of that because it happened. So I was like, I'm not staying here until they fix this door. So after I took a shower, I left. I went to my mom's house or whatever, and it took. I think they fixed the door, my door, like maybe like 2 days later, and I had to pay. But it was cheap. It was like what, $12 or something like that. But honestly, I was just thankful that I wasn't there and my daughter wasn't there, because honestly, I don't know what I would have done in that situation had I just heard a loud noise. I don't know, and I would have been asleep because I think it happened like at 3 in the morning. So yeah, I was just like, thank God that like no none of us, was me and her, wasn't there, because I don't know what I would have did. Like, I did end up going to court for it. He didn't show up the first time, but the second time that I went, um, they didn't really. I guess they just pushed back the court date. I don't know what ended up happening with him, but I never seen him over there, like, ever. And like, of course, it's like a big apartment, but you know how when you see people regularly and who you don't see. I've never seen that man in my life, so I'm just like, what the heck? Like, what made him just kick down my door? He didn't even knock. She said he didn't even knock on my door. He just kicked it down and he went in, like, and he left. But I'm glad that he didn't take anything. I'm glad that, I wasn't there, my daughter wasn't there, we're safe. And during that time, like the court dates and all that, it was just a lot, because my older brother, he ended up passing away the second court date that I went to. So I'm just like, it was just a whole lot to process. But in the end, like, I felt like God was talking to me. He warned me, and I think he was telling me, like, don't get too comfortable, like, over here, like, because I did start to get too comfortable. But I know I didn't want to live there forever, but that was just somewhere that I've been for the past few years, and I started to get comfortable. And I think he was just like, don't get comfortable, because this is not your final destination. Like, you are meant to be somewhere else, not here. But yeah, that pretty much concludes my story time. And yeah, thank you if you stayed this far along in the video. Thank you. I appreciate you for watching.